EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Packers of Chicago taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. Play action. It's Lawrence. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37. The Jaguars at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and the losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Following the interception, Love. And this one is incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. He'll complete this one to Watson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, Love to throw. And complete once again to Watson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Play action this time with Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Play fake. Here's Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Fights through it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now Love going to change things up. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Going quickly out to the right side. And unable able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Down.
Off the play fake, Love. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now Love. That's taken in by Watson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Okay, right? Striker, 3-3. Edo blue. Red, yellow. Red.
Hands it off out of the gun. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
Go, let's go.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, a short throw to Ingram. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Short pass tip, but caught anyway. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And now they'll shift things around. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field.
Oh,
They'll bring in second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here we go. Back. 30 left. Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
Again, it's Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 34 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try. And that's caught inside the 35. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Love from the gun. And this is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Love looking to throw it.
No, dude.
Jaden Reed from a yard out. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Chris Claybrooks. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Let's go now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Love now. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run it, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Oh, come on, dog.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Here we go, Jack. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Love. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
And Jones will go in motion right. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it.
All right, give me a second.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
Think right. 11.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
11. Go, let's go. Go.
Lawrence going to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Hey, Ron.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 11. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Easy. Here we go.
Here's a quick throw right side.
Drag it here, Braille.
From 3 yards
White.
out. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball banked way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
On the double.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Go red. Blast it. Stick. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Chicago.
Here we go.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. Fight. Kick.
Final play of the half, Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On third down, Love. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down, Love to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Romeo Doubs, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Clay Brooks going to bring this one out. And fighting down inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On second down, here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Now they'll audible to something else. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 3rd and 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
13, Luke. 11, Agate. Silver.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
56-yard line.
Big 13, heavy.
ETN up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
Hey, y'all chill. Don't cut that light off in the room.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11.
In motion right is Jones. On first down, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
This man dropped the ball, dog.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here. Lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now they'll change things up. Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch them close to the spot.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb, 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
13 loop. 30 left. Hey, kill.
Jones will come now in motion right. 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence. To the
Oh, knocked me off the route,
Excellent
man.
defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11 again. Take right open.
And Jones will go in motion right. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion right, Dobbs. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Play action this time with Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play fake. Here's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 2nd down now. It's Watson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Now 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Now Carlson for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Packers 49, Jaguars 42.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Claybrooks going to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Easy, 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 easy.
In motion right is Jones. Now ETN to start the drive. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Here comes second down. They go play action now. Lawrence. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. 11. Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence changing the play. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
13 loop. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
13 loop.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Yo, ass. Why you look at the phone like that?
11, Agag. Take right open. There we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Love. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with a score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
And that won't be easy. We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here?
Ready?
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he stops short of the goal line. And the defense celebrates as they've run the...
Whenever you do it, your homework. Say I'm done whenever you do it, your homework.